How you doing, you heathens? So here's a quick video, even though a quick video always turns into a 10-minute video, on why I have stopped, not indefinitely, not like I'm gonna never buy physical media or never buy CDs again, because that's bullshit. I know I won't be able to, even if I made a bet with myself to never buy albums, I know, on CD again, I wouldn't be able to. But the reason I have stopped buying albums for the past 2, 3 weeks, like just compulsively buying CDs after CD after album, especially in the realm of like extreme music, black metal, death metal, thrash, whatever the fuck, Um, Now there's just like there's just a plethora of fucking bands out there that, a compulsive motherfucker wants to like, you want to be on top of it all, and you want to like, this is this new band, oh, but here's another band, here's this new band, here's this other band, I've heard this new band, here's this other band, here's this new band. But ultimately, it is an exercise in motherfucking futility to try and keep up with everything that's out there in the fucking metalverse. It's just, it's impossible. It's insane. Metal music is in the best place that it's been at in a very, very long time. That's for motherfucking sure. But just as an example, like I had like stacks and fucking stacks right here, like of just CDs, like just like fucking stack right here, fucking Severus, Lord Gore, Mortal Wound, just all kinds of insanity. Have another stack right here. The Titan. Ah, fuck. Well, that didn't go well. But yeah, point being, there's stacks and mountains of CDs just falling everywhere, right? CDs there, CDs there, CDs there, CDs in that fucking empty box right there, full of CDs, CDs. So yeah, with mountains of CDs just falling everywhere, which further proving my point, is that I just had to stop and like put the brakes on it and be like, what the fuck are you really doing here? Like yes, there's tons of killer bands. It's just an infinite sea of madness, and you want to like sink your teeth into every last fucking second of it, because it's what everyone else is talking about and it's what everyone else is doing and whatever. But it's like, dude, ultimately, like, it's not, to me, in my mind, like, this isn't a fucking game. This isn't a fucking like a race to see like, oh my god, I listen to fucking 30 bands a day and now I have my attic's full of 5,000 plus CDs and da 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 da. And it's like, yeah, but you just, which I was getting into the habit of doing. I just have them in high, like stacks of high society, and just like, that's a poker reference from Rounders. But anyway, it's like, yeah, it's like, so is this really about the music, or is this just a fucking compulsion to just splurge and buy and buy and buy and consume? And it was just getting out of hand, and it was getting ridiculous. And it's like, I couldn't even like fully absorb and like enjoy an album because I was just trying to like move on to the next one and 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 the next one, the next band, the next album, the next one, the next one, the next one. And it becomes, you lose sight, or at least I did. I understand that everybody consumes music in different, you know, different parameters, different, some people like need to listen to like a new band every day or whatever the fuck. And to me, that's, again, people consume music in their own way and in different ways and for different reasons. But for me, it's just like, it's insane to be going through bands just for the sake of doing it. I mean, there's always this like infinite, eternal like thirst, right? Like you always want to like discover like the next brutal fucking band or this next up and coming band. And you want to tell your friends about it and all this fucking stupid shit, right? But it's like, for me, like there just comes a point in time where it gets ridiculous and it gets out of hand, and you have to call yourself out on your bullshit. And ultimately, this is about the music. It's always been about the music. And I just have to, just like I said, just a plethora of like albums everywhere, just stacked everywhere, and like, I mean, I still have, like I said, I'm never gonna stop buying CDs. I'm always gonna love physical media. I love holding it in my hand. I love it being mine. I own it. I don't have to rely on a fucking cloud, or I don't have to rely on, Spotify, which I fucking despise. Um, Bandcamp is the way to go. But anyway, I mean, I still have, like, check it out. I still have this right here. The first CD, I know a lot of people say the same album. This is the first CD I ever bought with my own fucking money. And I would cut this old lady's yard in the old neighborhood. Um, I would cut her yard and she would pay me $20. And I would save up those $20. And she had like a little church service. So I would cut this old lady's yard slash church slash trailer, and I would go to the mall and buy heavy metal music with it. The fucking irony, right? This adorable old lady, and I would cut her yard as a kid. And what would I do with that money? I would go to the mall and buy fucking heavy metal with it. So yeah, like, so a lot of these albums, like, especially on this rack, like, I've had them since I was like in fucking middle school or high school. Like they're mine. And each fucking album like has its own story. And it's as fucking emo and gay as it sounds, like they've been with me through the roughest of toughest fucking times, and they're still here, like decades later, like they're still here. So I'm never gonna stop listening to this obnoxious, loud, crazy fucking music. But there comes a point in time where like the over consumption, the over like spending, the splurging, like it gets out of hand, and then you start losing sight of the real reason behind having a passion for this kind of music. You forget where that really lies, and it just becomes like this American fat consumerism. I need them all. I need it all. I need it all. Like compulsion. And that's not what this has ever been about. That's not what this has ever been about. So for now, I just have to like bite the fucking bullet and then listen to the albums that I do have that I still haven't even like really spun all that much. I haven't really, thrown them on the fucking stereo and like just spin it from beginning to end. I mean, I'm like real OCD when it comes to listening to albums, and I have to I put it on from the beginning to the end. I mean, how the fuck are you gonna be skipping through tracks and all this fucking stupid shit? It's poser shit. It's fucking poser shit, brah. So yeah, it's and a lot of people do it. A lot of people admit that they have a problem and that they spend a lot of their money on albums and on heavy metal music and extreme music. And that's fine, I guess. I mean, I guess, there's worse things to be addicted to, right? In this fucking 21st century. I mean, shit, you're telling me. But there comes a point and there comes a time where you just really have to, like, remember why, where I can only speak for myself, I guess. I have to remind myself why I'm really into this kind of music and why it's a huge part of my life. It's embedded in my soul. It'll always be. It's more than just a hobby. It's just like, as poser as it sounds, it's like a way of life. I'm always gonna like buy and collect music and listen to it. But for now, it's just gotten way out of hand, and it's been ridiculous. There's mountains of CDs that I haven't even gotten to, and it's like it needs to stop. It needs to stop. 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 Please stop. 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 Fucking guy, he slashes my face. Then he cuts my fucking ear off. I'm fucking deformed.